Yeah, how's everybody doing out there? Thank you for joining us on our Instagram live feed here on Vespa Americas. We're here with Sean Wotherspoon, hello, the designer of our new special edition Vespa Primavera. We're super excited about. Just hit the U.S. stores, as well as Luke, who's here from round 2, co-owner of the store with Sean. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna show you guys this new vehicle. We're gonna let them talk a little bit about the collaboration here.
How did you approach this collaboration differently than you approached like sneakers, shoes?
No, it was actually super different. Like I kept kind of going through my processes on how I would design like a sneaker or a t-shirt or a hat or something like that. And I started to realize, I'm like, man, like very few of these moving parts fit in with what you need to do on the scooter.
You did use some of the same
Yeah, I used like some
corduroy,
some corduroy, which I wasn't sure if we'd be able to, on the seat and stuff. So I was hyped we got to do the corduroy seat, we did some corduroy in the helmet.
What inspired you to design like this Vespa?
I mean, I love color, everyone knows that, so I was trying to do as much color as I could. And so the colors I chose, these were like all the best-selling colors from the past years. You know how we have what the Dunks, what the LeBron, this is what the Vespa, exactly. It was every one of the best-selling Vespas in one.
First time I saw it, what the
Vespa, man.
Yeah. What do you like most about the Vespa brand?
Dang, that's tough to say. Dude, I really like a lot about Vespa. I think as a whole, it's just a lot of fun. So that's what we were trying to portray was when I go to another country and stuff, I'm always on a Vespa, riding around, kind of going crazy, having fun.
I've seen it.
Yeah, you've seen it, you've been there. We have this certain level of freedom, right? You know what I mean? Like the wind's hitting you and like, it just feels really nice and free. So,
unbox this guy?
Yeah, I mean, this is it? This is time?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Now that we have it out, why don't you kind of tell us about the details that make it specifically yours?
Yeah, I mean, we did a lot of different stuff that Vespa I hadn't seen it done on any of their vehicles before, and so it was cool that they kind of let me go for it. This kind of like repeater pattern here on the rim. This has got to be one of my favorite parts of the entire Vespa. I love this shit so much. You know my Nike shirt, how I did the swooshes all on the bottom? I have this thing for over branding. I love it. I just love the idea of taking a logo that is great and just blowing it on there as many times as you can. So I was so hyped. And then also inspiration from this came from just white walls on a caddy or something.
Yeah.
We went with a nice thick soft corduroy, a little bit different than what I use on sneakers because you're not sitting on your sneakers. We oversized the Vespa on the side. If you look at another Vespa, it's about this big right there, and so I was like, nah, we gotta make that as max as possible, blow it out, make it huge. The chrome on the front, so you can put your bags or your basket or whatever, same on the back. I did all this trim white, so typically this would have came chrome to match that, as well as this, so anything you're seeing white here would have been chrome typically. I just wanted to kind of tone it down a little bit, so with a lot of the color, but then also having the chrome, it was super loud in your face. And by using a lot of this white, I think kind of toned it down a little bit and then tied it in with the wheels. And then on this side is one of my favorite as well. So we did that over branding repeater print and it gradually gets bigger on this side. That was something that I remember in the meeting, that and on the rims, Vespa was I don't know, is this gonna work? Should we? It was just so different than what they had done and it made me feel good that they pushed that through and now we're here at the release.
Yeah,
they've been selling and people love it, I love it.
Cool.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Well, I'll take a minute just
All right.
to outro. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Sean, for coming in. We're, like I said, we're in Sherman Oaks. This has arrived now. Just before we go, I know that you and Luke were both wearing some new swag.
Oh, yeah.
You can find this stuff on Vespa.com and in Vespa dealers worldwide.
You can get Luke back over here.
You guys, come on, Luke.
Yeah, but yeah, like you
tell
said,
me what you guys got going
Vespa
on.
dealers worldwide. You can find it at any of the Vespa dealers, probably in your city.
We also just dropped the Vespa clothing on our website.
Probably 2 minutes ago. Yeah.
PST.
So you can get all this apparel online right now.
Thank you guys so much for being here. We can't be more excited to have this.